I want to start off this video by saying I'm extremely late to work. I woke up, saw that Taylor Swift released the Elizabeth Taylor music video, and I don't care about these bills, man. It's Elizabeth Taylor. It's the life of a showgirl era. You don't know how long I waited to finally be on time for something. Now that I'm on time, I am not gonna let anything hold me back. But y'all know the deal. If you're new here, welcome. Every Taylor Swift music video reaction, we start off with a little bit of a vibe session. For a second, everybody, just vibe with me real quick. Elizabeth Taylor. This song's biggest problem is that it's sandwiched between The Fate of Ophelia and Opalite, but it's still a banger. Everybody, let me hear you out there. Eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? But I'm and I can't have fun. Now, if you want to be really real, you want to know what song from Taylor Swift is completely underrated? It's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs of all time. Come on, y'all hear that beat? Everybody, drowning in the blue now. No. Yo, she looked at you and said, "Am I allowed to cry? Am I allowed to cry? But let me hear you. What if he's written mine, oh mine, in mine?" Okay, I'm too hyped. Okay, I'm too hyped. I am even later to work than what I intended to be. So let's just get into the reaction. All right, man. When I get too excited, I forget to breathe, so I gotta calm down. By the way, I am not the Easter egg guy. I'm just here to catch a vibe and fuck with the Swifties. Even though I'm a Swiftie now. I've been accepted from what I've been told, but I feel like I still got a long way. I need to go to a Taylor Swift concert and recite All Too Well, word from word, and then I'll feel like I belong. You feel me? I can't mess up though. But anyways, Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor. Do you think it's forever? Oh, we're continuing the old school. That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. You know what I really like is the fact that we're continuing with a theme, especially after Opalite. Maybe some of The Fate of Ophelia, even though The Fate of Ophelia was more like modern, but we're trying to go old school. Opalite was we are old school-ish, you know? And this one kind of continues that theme. That view of Portofino was on my mind. Everybody. When you called me at the Plaza Atene. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous. So dramatic too. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. It reminds me of an old school rom-com. Come on, everybody, you know the... Am I supposed to know who she is? I know a lot of people probably hating me in the comments. I don't know who she is. I am assuming they're going back to her old movies. Maybe, I don't know. Never say goodbye. Like the newspaper comes flying. Really? Do you think it's forever? Oh my gosh. This is dramatic. Oh, you know what? Do I want to say that theory out loud or do I want to sound stupid? Let me run it back because I think I have a theory. Hates me. Like that right there. Okay, that. I'm not gonna pause it on that one. Nope. Nope, I didn't mean to pause it there. This part right here. They have a section of this of the Fate of Ophelia music video, you know, when they're wearing blue and, you know, Taylor got the cap on. Is this kind of like in connection with that? Because I wouldn't know, honestly. Nothing all at once. Okay, it feels like I'm rewatching history. Let me look at the comments for some help. We got Taylor Swift fan edit. Yeah, I was no wonder. I was like, because I never searched up Elizabeth Taylor, how she looks, but I am aware of Elizabeth Taylor and the story. So this is essentially just an Elizabeth Taylor edit. Okay, cool. Yeah, Taylor dropped this on a random Thursday. Dog, I am late as fuck to work. Okay, this okay. Thank you for the comments. Definitely needed a little bit of help. I could have assumed, but I didn't want to sound wrong.
I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best moves at the Soaring Franks. They say I'm bad news, I just say thanks. And you look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think
know why.
And if you ever leave me high,
I'm assuming these are scenes from her movies.
I cry my eyes wide. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Number one, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't help. Be my and why.
Hollywood hates me. I'm not gonna lie, this fan edit is kind of crazy. Like I've never really checked out her work, but it makes me want to now. Like she just seems like a really good actress and a badass at the same time. Like look at the hair. Like you wouldn't want to fuck with somebody with hair like that. Like you know they could fight at least a little bit. Yeah, like the hairstyle especially. Nope, you're not messing with her. If I can't have Taylor. Hey. I always find a way to dug you. Damn, that's a rock. That's a rock. That's a rock.
White diamonds and lovers are forever in the papers, on the screen, and in their minds.
My white diamonds
And lovers are
forever. That's called luxury. Yo, this is very dramatic. You think it's forever. Like for the verses, she's very calm, she's very mellow, everything seems kind of normal, just very luxurious lifestyle. Then for the hook, everything going crazy. Everything were just complete opposite. Oh, it hates me. Oh shit, in heels. Taylor. I tell you what, she be putting it on though. Like her fits do be crazy. Is this just credits now towards the end? Hold up. Okay. Can't make sure I miss anything. Special thanks to, okay. Shout out to Elizabeth Taylor. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Shout out to the showgirls out there. You feel me? Let's pause right here. Elizabeth Taylor music video reaction. Now, off the bat, is it my favorite music video from her? No, but I still enjoyed it. Her specifically, I don't really watch a lot of anything media, to be honest. If it's not a sports team on TV, I'm not watching it. Just because I don't know, I don't have time. Or if it's not music, I'm not watching it. But I definitely do want to check out her work now, see what's up with some of her catalog, because it definitely seemed. I had a phase in life where I did watch a decent amount of rom-coms. I feel like every guy goes through that phase for a little bit. It was in high school. I do, especially like during this time. Oh man, reminiscing. Okay, back on topic. Wow, I'm really fucking late to work. Okay, anyway, Elizabeth Taylor. The song is very dramatic. I think the problem with the song is no, not the problem with the song. The problem with the album is the sequencing, because you got The Fate of Ophelia, which is really, really bright, a lot of energy. Then you got Elizabeth Taylor, which is very, very dramatic, and it kind of brings down the vibe a little bit, but in a okay way, not in a bad way. Like I still love that song. It's one of my top songs of the album. But then you got Opalite that follows it next, and Opalite also has the vibes. It's just a contagious song with a lot of energy. So once you listen to, at least for me, when I listen to track 1, I immediately skip to track 3 because I want to keep that high energy up and I want to dance around. You feel me? And then I go back to Elizabeth Taylor later on. Now, I feel like if it was somewhere towards the middle, it would get a little bit more love just because I feel like it fits more with the dramaticness of the album. But I'm not an artist. I don't sequence albums, and I'm not Taylor Swift. And I doubt Taylor Swift cares about my opinion. But in terms of this music video, this was a fan edit of Elizabeth Taylor. And it did a pretty good job. It made me want to check out her work. I was not really familiar with, and I've never seen her work. But I read up on her a little bit just due to the, the song, Elizabeth Taylor. I didn't know who she was back then.
What could you possibly get for the girl?
Everything and nothing all at once. I'm telling you, every scene we see on here, she got it on. The hairstyle, the earrings, the necklace, the dress, whatever she really be putting on. Look at that. The hair, crazy. Look, eyebrows. Come on. Little calm fit, just the black turtleneck, you feel me? Ever. Just a regular folk fur coat to run around with. Taylor. Think it's forever. What also goes underrated is the drums and the hook during this. Like they just are really heavy. Like listen to that shit again. Don't die. I can't have fun if I can't have. Okay. I want to go longer with this reaction, but again, I'm gonna get fired if I probably take a little bit longer. Anyways, that is my first reaction to Elizabeth Taylor. Sorry if there was Easter eggs I can't catch. I'm just not that guy, man. I just care about the music. I love her music. I have fun listening to her music. Her music video reactions to me are like watching mini movies or just vibe sessions. And I have fun doing them. So hopefully we get more showgirl content. It's been pretty slow. Like she takes a while to release the other music videos. I understand why in terms of the business side of things. But man, there's a few other songs I need. Anyways, until next time, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.